Please watch this short video on some of the changes that are happening, especially for buyers in the real estate industry with the National Association of Realtors settlement on how your buyer's agent, who is representing you to get the best price possible for a home, but it's changing and it's evolving. So watch this, reach out with questions. Thanks. There's been a lot of discussion about the National Association of Realtors, NAR's, settlement on buyer representation. And this is turning the industry upside down. We're trying to figure out which way is up, which way is down, what direction are we heading. And I've been studying this. I'm a mortgage professional, I'm a mortgage consultant. I've been in the business too long. I have my PhD in lending. I'm not an LO, I'm more than that. But I've come up with 4 scenarios that I'd like to share with you. And real estate agents, if you're working with a buyer, use this. Any buyers looking at this, call me. I'll help navigate and shepherd you through this process. But I'm going to take you through these 4 scenarios, and I'm going to disappear here. And you're going to see, and you will also have the individual link where you can look this up, just not the video, will be attached. But I have 4 scenarios. Seller paid commission as it is today, commission financed into the loan amount, essentially raising the loan amount. The opposite of that is commission financed in the sales price, raising the sales price. And the fourth one, which, there'll be some buyer paying the commission. And I'm using, a pretty average purchase price, 20% down. This will work for 90. You get to 95, we're pushing it. The interest rate really doesn't matter. It's where rates are today. And you're going to see that the payments on all 4 of them are basically the same. And I'll do a breakdown, but I'm estimating $300 for taxes and $300 for homeowners insurance at this point. But the closing costs on the first 3 are very close. The last one, if the borrower pays the commission, and I'm assuming 3%, $12,000, that's gonna raise their amount cash to close. But let's break this down. More information. You'll see the actual principal and interest for all 4, and there's basically an $80 difference between high and the base. And I'd hate to see a homeowner buyer lose a house over $80, because you and I all know that homes are going to continue to appreciate. They're going to create wealth that way. They're going to create wealth as they pay down their mortgage over time. So this gives a good breakdown. Closing cost, again, I'm using estimates, high estimates, so don't worry about that. But you'll see that with the commission financed in the loan amount, in other words, we're raising the loan amount, they're going to bring in that $12,000. But the other, the beginning and the first and third one, closing costs are the same. And you'll see that at the buyer paid commission, it's the same as financing it into the loan amount. Your payment's just slightly higher. So close that and then move over to monthly payment difference, $80 basically, financed into the loan amount. That's the base one. The first and fourth one are $80 less. Savings over 60 months. There's a lot to calculating this, but this is just calculating principal or interest and mortgage insurance and the closing costs, if applicable, into it, and financing it into the loan amount. That's the base, but the other ones are higher. And then here's the last thing, and this is where I'm showing there's more to a mortgage than what's my rate and what's my payment. Here's the interest paid over 15 years, and they're all basically the same. And I'm assuming a 5% appreciation, and they stay in that house for 15 years. You're going to see it's almost $832,000. You'll see the equity they've built up. Above the equity, they'll tell your loan balance. And I can even do a reinvestment principal reduction strategy with this. But I would love to get your feedback. please let me know what questions you have, and I am here to answer your questions.